Good morning. Welcome back to LEX 18 News at Sunrise. Today we're broadcasting from the Central Kentucky Medical Group. These guys are hanging out with us. Pretty much the entire staff is here early this morning. Dr. Neil Ferris is standing by. The thing that they do, there's a couple of things under one roof, and they've moved to their new facility, which is right off of Nicholasville Road. First of all, congratulations on the new place, Doc.
Thank you very much.
Having us out and hanging out with us. Now, we do internal medicine,
right?
So you can be your family physician, correct?
That's correct.
Right. But then the other side of the building, we're doing a little bit of research as well.
We do clinical trials, okay, and we have sponsors that we work with, that we have patients that are volunteers that participate in trials of new drugs that have not yet come to market.
Is that sort of unique for a family practice to have that side of the business happening at the same time?
Yeah, we think it's extremely unique. Internal medicine, of course, is helping patients evaluate their own health, help them strategize about what their lifestyles are and what it should be. We catalog illnesses, and we also treat. And we have an abiding interest in what's new and what's developing, so it's really helpful for us to participate in research projects.
Now, how's the new digs working out? Because you moved from the St. Joe Office Park, you're over here now?
Right, correct. Yeah, they work out really well. We moved into this facility. We have, I think, a very nice waiting room. We have a very famous artist, John Snell, who has photographed and put his photographs on our wall here. And he's a well-known
Is that one of his right there? Look over here, Pam. See that right there? Is that it?
That's correct. He's a well-known Kentucky photographer, photographing the Red River Gorge and areas around Kentucky.
And we're going to take a look at the place when we come back. We'll have more with Dr. Ferris in a bit there, guys, when we return to the Central Kentucky Medical Group.
All right, Lee, sounds great. Thank you.
Okay.
Live with the Central Kentucky Medical Group this morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys. We're hanging out with them. Their new facility, located right off of Nicholasville Road, real close to Southland Drive, across the street, essentially, is where we are. We'll talk about the family practice and the research part of it when we come back in just a bit there, Tom. Welcome back to LEX 18 News at Sunrise. Today we're broadcasting from the Central Kentucky Medical Group that's got a brand new facility right off of Nicholasville Road. It's adjacent to Southland Drive. It's the best way to triangulate your position. Dr. Neil Ferris is with me. You'll see these lovely ladies behind him, like Tony Orlando, who had Don. You've got some backup as well.
Well, they're more important than that. I have two really excellent associates, Amy Cox and Patricia Woodruff. They have joined me. Amy's been with me quite a while, but Patricia's been with me for 2 months. And then my clinical research team, Jennifer Nichols and Denise Morgan, they are excellent at what they do. They are the catalogers of research and take care of the patients that are volunteers in that part of the operation.
Again, we told folks it's two sides to one coin here, because you've got the family practice and you got the research on the other side. Well, you are taking new patients, so if folks want to come visit, they can call you guys and get set up.
Absolutely. Amy and Patricia are building practices right next to mine, and we intend for them to be very busy as well. We you've got our telephone number. I think it's posted. It's 278-9413, and we take almost every insurance. So I think we have availability to most anybody that wants to come see.
That's good, because mine's through Toys R Us. So we'll see what happens now. And when we come back, we'll talk about the research side too, some of the exciting things that they're doing when we return in just a bit there, guys.
And Lee Cruz, I just want to thank you. He let me borrow his Rubik's Cube.
So that's Lee.
On his
position
that I don't mess it up. So.
Yeah, he probably bought it like this. It's not like Lee got it to this
not
position,
like
right?
No, I did.
Right. That's the reason, yeah. Thank you, Lee.
You are the owner of this Rubik's Cube. Can you solve it?
No, I don't. The only thing I know about algorithms is the salsa move. I think don't they teach algorithms at Arthur Murray?
That's about what I know about it.
I have no idea. And if you better not mess that up.
I'm not messing it up. I promise.
Okay, good. When we come back, we'll talk about our friends here at the Central Kentucky Medical Group, which they've got, two things under one roof, the family practice and also the research. More information on that, plus more news, traffic, and weather coming up in just a bit. You're watching LEX 18 News at Sunrise. Howdy, welcome back to LEX 18 News at Sunrise. Today we're broadcasting from Central Kentucky Medical Group. These guys are in their new facility located right off of Nicholasville Road across from Southland Drive. And one of the things they're doing is they're doing research, and of course they need folks to help them out. We've got Jennifer in here. She's going to be our spokesmodel. Now, Jennifer, who are you looking for and what are you working on?
Our current studies that we have include high blood pressure, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes. We also have a couple of studies for irritable bowel syndrome and gout. So if any of those indications fit you, please feel free to give us a call. We'll take your information and we'll see if they qualify. We can go through the inclusion-exclusion criteria with them and base it off of that. And even if we don't have something at this time that may not work for them, we can put them in our database and look for studies in the future.
So the phone number's on the screen. And again, I guess the way this works is you got like starts in a petri dish, they do that research, and then they test rats, and then the next step is if everything looks good, they go to the humans, right?
Sure.
Right? That's kind of like that. I wrapped science up in 10 seconds. You see how I did that? Because I know, because my parents sold me to medical experiments. That's how the family, stayed afloat for many years. Now, again, if you're interested, if you have some of those symptoms that she's talking about, you can contact these guys. Congratulations on the new facility, guys. It looks great. It's all under one roof. You've got the family practice and the research. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. That'll do it from here. We'll get you back to the studio coming up in just a little bit. You're watching LEX 18 News at Sunrise.